Welcome to Renee In Tune. Oh, that's loud. Sorry. But welcome. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. This is a general message for you at this time or whenever it is that you find it. It is a timeless message. I don't own the rights to the music that you hear. If you can hear it, I'm not sure if you can hear it or not, but let's just hop right into it, right? We're going to use our everyday tarot deck today. Excuse me, my little setup. I'm still getting used to it. It's weird. But, and you know, I'm all like a little messy ponytail, so don't judge me. But this is for my Taurus signs. Let's find out what messages we have for Taurus. What messages do our spirit guides have for Taurus? What does Taurus need to hear right now? What messages do you have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs? Spirit guides and angels, what messages do you have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs? If you're here, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button to my little channel down below. And share your energy with me. Join my little growing family. This is general, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. It's there's a ton of people out there, right? So just take what resonates and leave whatever doesn't. And if this message does resonate with you and you do feel like it brought something to you, please feel free to comment and let me know that. Give me some feedback. Like the video, share the video. Messages for Taurus. Messages for Taurus. All right. 8 of Wands, Taurus. Look at that. I'm sorry, I don't know what the... Okay, so the 8 of Wands is fiery. It's all about action. It's all about fast-moving action, okay? So you're in the energy of moving fast, getting things done. This could be fast communication coming towards you. Someone could be reaching out, coming towards you with some very passionate communication, very direct. You could be getting offers for creative projects, creative endeavors, something like that, right? Or you could just be, this could just be a really busy time for you, Taurus. This could be like a lot of travel, a lot of moving around, a lot of getting things done. You could be working on some creative endeavors, and you could be passionately pursuing someone yourself, being very direct about it. But this is the energy that you're in right now, Taurus. We got the 9 of Wands, okay, but there is some hesitation about something. There is some kind of watching and waiting and seeing on some circumstance. The 9 of Wands is very defensive, okay? Just kind of like hangs back and checks out the scenery, right? Doesn't want to be blindsided by anything. Excuse me. The 9 of Swords. So, yeah. That defensive energy comes up with this energy of worry and doubt and fear, right? The 9 of Swords is like a lack of sleep, just kind of like staying up, thinking about something, right? Or someone. This is surrounding this energy, right? So for some of you, this is your like, something is worrying you. And you're nervous about it, or you're defensive about it. For others of you, someone is thinking about you. Maybe you're like wary of them, but they're definitely losing sleep over their thoughts of you, right? 4 of Pentacles is in the blockage, okay? So you could be holding back, okay? Emotionally, I feel. For some of you, your finances could be affected. The heart chakra being kind of blocked right there also affects your finances because to a certain extent, right? Because money and love all kind of run on the same frequency, right? So that Four of Pentacles there is some blockage, right? I feel like this is a heart blockage, but also a blocking of some kind of finances or exchange of finances. Two of Cups. So yeah, there was some very energetic connection that happened for you at some point, right? You felt very connected to someone, like a deep bond, a friendship. Okay, definitely a strong pull and attraction. There's some, for some of you, soulmated connection that happened here, right? We've got the Two of Wands. You may have chosen this person, or you may have been ready to take this to the next level, right? With this Two of Wands energy here. The Two of Wands knows what they want and has it in their hands, the power, right? Look at this. You're thinking about a fresh new beginning. So for some of you, you're like ready to take this to the next level with the full energy here. The full energy is a whole brand new fresh start, right? Maybe you're feeling like this person is, maybe you're weary. Maybe you're feeling like this person's heart is blocked, or they're not expressing or opening up. Okay, this person seems to have some worries or some fears, okay? This is either regarding you. It's very interesting because it's like you have the energy here of being defensive, but you also want, like, you made a choice. You want a new start. Some of you have options, okay? Some of you have options. It's a busy time. Maybe you don't know if you, maybe you it's like you want this person, and you're thinking about a fresh start, a new beginning, but you're just kind of like waiting. Maybe you have some other options and you're not sure if this is the right person. So you're nervous, you're concerned, you're just kind of like waiting to see what is shown to you, right? This is a card of confusion, but also having many options. So you could be, with this busy action card here, you could be receiving a lot of messages of passion or intimacy sent towards you. A lot of expressions of attraction, okay, or want with this Eight of Wands here. And, but I feel like there's a particular connection that you're like leaning towards, or that you want, and you are thinking about this beginning, right? You're just thinking about jumping right in, but there's a part of you that doesn't want to do that. That feels like you should wait or watch and just see, but I don't know here if this is you holding back or this person holding back. And I feel like maybe this person is holding back and you're feeling that way because of that. And with this Nine of Swords here, they're worried. They're fearful of something. They're losing sleep. They're concerned, okay? They may be very doubting of themselves. They could be having money concerns, okay? And it's causing them to hold back. But I feel like you have a lot of options. Like, you really could go any direction here, but you're just weighing them because you're not really sure. You see how some of these is like the gems and then the masks and the sneaks, and so you don't really know, right, what you're looking at right now. But you do want a new beginning. You want a fresh start. This is a general reading, and it's really coming out about a relationship. For some of you, this is a business, maybe partnership. some type of creative project. I'm not really getting much, maybe you want to collaborate with someone. I'm not really getting much finances here. You know, you could be wanting to start a creative project with someone. For some of you, you want to like collaborate. You feel passionate about something. Maybe there's someone who feels passionate about the same things and you're just wanting to collaborate. Maybe they're not really giving you that same energy though, so you're like not sure about it. Maybe you could have a lot of directions you could go, creatively, or different people you could work with creatively. But I'm getting, you know, that could be some of your situations, but I'm getting very heavily that this is about a person, right? I'm getting very heavily this is about a person. And we've got the Five of Wands here, yes. So this person's viewing you with the Five of Wands. You're either giving them the blues, like it's a power struggle here. Maybe you're like, okay, you don't want to talk? I'm not going to talk. Because that's what that like power struggle is, right? Okay, all right, I'm hanging back. You don't want to open up? Okay, I'm not going to open up. You could be in that energy and this person's viewing you that way. Or this is a card of competition. You got options. Other people are probably trying to talk to you and trying to get in your energy and your space and your vicinity. And this person might be feeling like they have competition. This Five of Wands there. You know, for some of you, if you may be like not completely seeing eye to eye with this person, bickering about something. So I feel like they're holding back. There's something they're holding back, or there's something you're holding back. Somebody's holding back here. I feel like both of you are holding back. But why? But why? What for? Okay. Yeah. And it's like this power struggle, you know what I mean? Like this, who's going to give in first? And I do get the energy for some of you that there's just other options, and maybe this person feels that and they're like, where do I fit in? Am I going to be enough? They're kind of there, but it's not like you're on this like, okay, I'm a fall back kick. But this person, I feel like they're worried. Like it's a fear. Like they're not sure if they're doubting themselves. Like, am I going to be able to be enough for Taurus, right? Seven of Wands. You're viewing this person as, for the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is a person that defends themselves, fights for themselves, which is interesting because, okay, that's very interesting. Because they're worried. There's a lot of worry and fear here, losing sleep, but then there's a little fight. This person has a little fight in them. Or you could be wanting this. You could be wanting them to fight for you, to step out there and fight for you, right? Seven of Wands. They could be putting a little fight in, but I feel like Taurus, you have a vision of what that looks like for you. And so you're not going to budge until you feel like that's what you're getting. You know, and I feel like that's why they're worried, because they could be, you know, their version of fighting for you might not look how you want it to look, right? So there's definitely some power struggle here and some competition happening. You may be even a little demanding, and maybe they're needing to fight for themselves, or maybe they did, and maybe that's why they're worried. Maybe they spoke up and they, you know, and now maybe they're like, okay, whoa, is Taurus gonna want me? I don't know, a couple different scenarios. It's just what I'm seeing here. But there's definitely this Four of Pentacles in the blockage, okay? This could be about finances. Maybe this person's not giving you money, okay, or helping you financially. Maybe they're wanting you or needing you to help them financially or give them money, and maybe you're like, whoa, not doing that. But I do get a strong feeling like this is a holding back of emotions and expressing that. And I feel like that's on both of your parts. I really, yeah. And it's for like different reasons here, but it's all just this big power struggle, right? Eight of Pentacles. You're hoping for work. You're either hoping for either finances is really an issue here for the both of you or for one of you, and it's like bringing in a balance. And you're hoping that rises for maybe for yourself. Maybe your financial situation has been a worry for you, and it's kind of keeping you from getting comfortable with the next person. and you're ready to like really hone in on something, a skill, like a talent, a gift. You're ready to like go to school, learn something. You're ready to like just do something different, right? With this Eight of Pentacles, you're ready to work hard on something. Maybe you're wanting to level up in your career. Okay, there's something you're working on, but for some of you, you might be really hoping for the work in this connection, for there to be a lot of work in this connection. For some of you, again, there's someone you're wanting to work with and collaborate with creatively, and you're hoping that that can work out. Let me know, Taurus, if this resonates with you any. Let me know what your story is. Ooh, that was the next card. Look at this. The Wheel of Fortune. There's some reason why this situation is happening as it is. So just pay attention to the signs. Be open to whatever lessons you're getting. Don't rush to conclusions too quickly, because everything's happening for a reason, and there may be a lot on this other end that you're not seeing. This person could be building their confidence, really having to stand up to someone around themselves. It could be work-wise. They could be stepping up and really having to stand up for themselves as far as their worth goes in their career. Demanding, I don't want to say demanding, but you know what I mean? Like asking for more money or more pay or something like that. They could be really trying to fight for their stability and their growth, right? But if you're feeling like they're not fighting for you, I feel like they're just very worried. They're very, very doubting, right? For some of you, you're worried. You're worried about like a connection. And I feel like it's it's like you want to collaborate. Like it's about creativity. Like there's an opportunity somewhere that you're not getting, but you're seeing it as an opportunity. But you're wanting it to work, right? For some of you, you're thinking about leveling up in some type of, but I do see a collaboration here. There's definitely someone else involved. Or you could be choosing your career over a person. Like you could be choosing to level up your career or a new endeavor. I don't feel that though. I don't feel that. I feel like you want a new beginning, and I do feel like your creativity is somewhere involved in this. But I feel like this is very much about another person. Wheel of Fortune here. So the universe is telling you that this is the divine timing at play. Excuse me, there are things happening in their circumstances, things happening in your circumstances that are building together, okay, that are working behind the scenes for everybody's good, okay? So just kind of go with the flows, right? Go with the energies and let it do what it does, okay? But trust your instinct and what you're feeling, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is all about divine timing, okay? And it is about a shift in energies, a shift. Things have been going not so great. What I said, that Eight of Wands, stuff's about to start rushing in, okay? This is a shift in energy, okay? It's completely just shifts it in that that new direction, opposite direction, generally being in good fortune, right? Okay, bringing good fortune to the situation at hand, right? Whatever this kind of like you've been waiting for but weary of type of situation that we're talking about here. For some of you, it could be different things, but I definitely see a connection in the midst. Even if it's a creative project, there's definitely a connection here, okay? For some of you, right after that shift comes, this divine timing is at play. There's celebration. For some of you, you are collaborating with someone. You are building something. It is worth celebrating. You're going to reach a milestone, and you're going to have built the establishment of this new thing, and it's going to grow, and this is worth celebrating, right? For some of you, this is a union. Like this is a commitment being offered, and that's worth celebrating. For some of you, marriage, like any way you put it, there's some type of commitment happening here. Whew. Yep. For some of you, there's marriage. There's marriage coming to the table, right? Six of Wands. Four of Wands, right? Eight of Wands. It's coming on up in. Wow. I'm not even supposed to be taking no more cards off, but look, the Magician. You're manifesting somebody, right? Yeah, but let me tell you something. You're healing, right? You're healing yourself. Yeah, you're healing yourself. You're tapping into your gifts, right? And you're also manifesting. Um, you're manifesting creative opportunities. And I feel like you are good. Your person is attached to your creative endeavor or something that you're doing. Some kind of healing energy that you're giving to others I feel like they go hand in hand, Taurus. I really do. Yeah. You could be in some type of healing work. But I feel like this person, this connection you've manifested it. Like within this healing work that you're doing, whatever you're doing, this work you're doing. Yeah, look at this. You've been like building your abundance, and I feel like this person's doing the same thing. But there's some worry, like it's like separately, it's happening separately. So there may have been some worry here, but look, this is the happy wife, right? Queen of Pentacles. But the feminine energy doesn't matter. It could be about anybody, but this is all about stable energy. This is work-life balance. Okay, so I feel like you're trying to find a balance between your work and your life, and you want to enjoy it. And yeah, this is coming into play. All right, but there's the Hermit energy here. So it's almost like the universe has put you two by yourself so that you can find in yourself what you're looking for, right? So that they can bring you back together, right? You're checking each other out. You're learning. I'm sorry, my foot fell asleep. Look at this. For some of you, this person's coming back to, ooh, yep, Knight of Cups. For some of you, this person has been checking you out, right? They're coming back towards you. They're trying to express some love here, right? It's a youthful bit of love, but they want harmony and balance. Like I feel like this is someone from your past. They're needing to either fight for themselves or fight for you. Like there's definitely building up to a place where they're wanting this success. I see success coming, but this is a divine timing at play because you needed this time, right? You needed this time to just be rid of all distractions, right? Because there's something within yourself that you needed to find, right? You needed to find something within yourself. You needed to find something within yourself. These are your gifts, right? This is your healing. This is your gifts. This is you healing yourself and helping to heal others. This is you building a work-life balance. This is you taking care of your home, but your finances as well. This is you really being grounded and nurturing to those around you. I feel like whatever this is, you manifested it, so it's literally quickly coming towards you, right? But you needed time. That's why it's in divine timing here, right? With the Wheel of Fortune. Spirit was like, this is gonna happen when you take we gotta sit you down right now. Okay, so we're not gonna let this move forward right now. We're gonna hold back, okay? Because this is a distraction. We need you to focus on you right now. Okay, you have things you need to heal. You have things you need to grow within yourself, right? You have answers that you're looking for that you're not going to find in this other person. You're not going to find in this connection or this business relationship or this, this love, romantic relationship. You're going to find that within yourself. And if you don't sit down and focus on that, we can't show it to you. You understand what I'm saying? And so relax, because divine timing is at play and everything is coming together. But I feel like this is what you needed, right? And now you're ready to move into action, or action is coming towards you. This is actually really a beautiful reading. There's just some holding back here. Maybe you need to express yourself and your emotions, and don't be so don't feel the need to be so guarded, right? I feel like you're guarded, and you don't need to hold back those emotions, right? I feel like you're covered here. You know what I mean? Because there's confusion. You're confusing yourself, kind of like you have all these options around you, but I feel like you know what you want. You know what you want already, but you're guarded against it. And that's really what's standing in the way, is that guarding, okay? So there's a need to tap into your heart, right? Be open about that. Meditate, spend that time with yourself, because that's where you're going to find the answers. And if you're not sure yet, that's where you're going to find it, when you spend time with yourself, when you meditate, when you get rid of the distractions and really take that time to focus on you. But literally, after this divine timing comes into play, you know what I mean? After you really focus on you and tap into that heart space and how you're feeling, so that you can express it and just not feel guarded over it. Heal whatever energies that it is that you need to heal. What you've been manifesting is literally, bing, coming straight towards you right after that, right? Love, commitment, emotion, okay? Knowledge, okay? Success, recognition, okay? Rewards, okay? Something to celebrate, a vision, the milestone of an endeavor, a project, okay? Creativity, all right? All of this is coming towards you, okay? For many of you, a commitment, okay? Marriage is coming towards you. It's beautiful, beautiful energy. So you could have these zodiac signs placements in your natal chart, in your moon or rising sign, or you could be connecting with any of these signs here that I'm about to tell you. We've got the full energy, which is Aquarius energy, so you could be connecting with an Aquarius or have that in your chart. But I also look at it as Aries energy, because it's like the fresh beginning, right? So you could also be connecting with an Aries or have Aries in your chart. Taurus, you could be Leo, Scorpio, another Taurus, okay? Or again, Aquarius energy is here. Okay, we've got Virgo, heavy Virgo energy, heavy Aquarius energy. Interesting. Yeah, definitely heavy. Okay, a little Gemini energy here. Okay, even Cancer energy, right? So let's go ahead and get you a message of guidance from the mermaids. Taurus, let's find out what message from the mermaids we have for you. Spirit guides and angels, what message from the mermaids do you have for Taurus? Message of guidance from the mermaid spirit for Taurus. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Friendship. Friendship. Breaking free. Taurus, I feel like whatever is causing you to hold back, to cover your heart, to remain in this very guarded state, it's time to really break free from that, okay? It's time to let go of these chains. I feel like, I'm sorry, this glare is driving me nuts. But it's time to break free from that. It's time to like really allow yourself to shine creatively and energetically, express yourself, right? Because I feel like your creativity has a lot to do with this connection as well. Friendship. If you've been thinking about reaching out to someone, it might be time to reach out to that person, right? They may be really needing to hear from you, because you may be thinking that they're just holding back, but they're really going through a lot. Like, they're stressed, they're worried, they're struggling with something, they're losing sleep, they're having to fight for themselves over something, some circumstance. Okay, something is coming towards them that they need to get. They could be really, really needing to hear from you at this time. You know what I mean? You could be the thing that makes the difference. You know what I mean? Seriously, right? Or you could be needing that interaction at this time, right? And you don't ever know what could come of it, right? Because I feel like this connection is very love based, but it's also very, very creative based. Like, I feel like you could connect with the right person at the right time. Like, pay attention to the signs, interact, reach out. If you've been thinking about somebody, reach out to them. You could connect at the right time. Divine timing is at play, remember. And I feel like some creative collaborations are very, very possible. Very possible. Let's check out a little what that breaking free is about. Because for me, it's like breaking free from whatever it is that's holding you back. Whatever that guarding is that you're feeling like you need to protect yourself. Protect your heart and also maybe your finances. Look honestly at your situation. Are you becoming entangled without realizing it? You have the power to break free from a disempowering situation. Say no. Are you out of your depths? Perhaps you've been entangled in a difficult situation and feel there's no way out. So something you've gone through, I feel like, has been a struggle for you, and you were kind of like, you've been wrapped up in it, but it's time to like let go of that. Yeah, you might just need to shift your mindset, like how you're thinking about it, how you're viewing the situation. Some of you could be wrapped up in a work situation, right? Or in a relationship that maybe you're ready to let go of. And honestly, maybe this new situation, because that full energy is here, this new situation, it could be not coming in for some of you because you're holding on to someone that's not for you, or you're holding on to some job that's not for you. And the longer you hold on to that, you keep holding that close to you, this new situation can't come in. You know what I mean? This new beginning can't come in. And it's okay to turn away from things sometimes if you feel like that's not for you. You know what I mean? It's only right. Anything that gives you that, you feel like it's a pressure, you know what I mean? Like it's not coming from your core. It's not something you truly love or enjoy. You might want to evaluate and just see if that's, for you moving forward. For some of you, maybe there's some past connection that still harbors over you, and it's time to energetically cut those cords. You know what I mean? You could pray that to Archangel Michael, okay, and then pray to Archangel Raphael to fill those places with healing light, right? Because we saw that healing energy here. So you could be healing from a past connection that it still has a hold over you, you know what I mean? And it's time to let that go because there's some new energy that wants to come in. Taurus, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Comment, like, share. Everything you need to know is in the description box below. How to reach me, how to schedule a personal reading if you're interested in that. If you want to receive notifications for future videos that I post, you can hit the little bell. You can also, please, if you have not done so already, subscribe to my channel. Share your energy with me and join my little family. I thank you for being here so much. Okay, I hope you're in good spirits and in good health. And come back next time, okay?